meeting the wall at 100 miles an hour, a chase through a snowy field, as well as a maneuver worthy of Hollywood. All that and more in this video. On February 7th, 2024, at approximately 11:30 a.m., I was notified by West Memphis Police Department Lieutenant Jason Kennedy of a stolen vehicle traveling north on Walker Street in the city of West Memphis. West Memphis officers in marked patrol cars were attempting to stop the Chevrolet Equinox, confirmed stolen from Rogers, Arkansas. The Equinox failed to stop and began to flee from the West Memphis officers.
Several individuals in this car.
The Equinox merged onto Interstate 55 southbound with no regard for the safety of others traveling on the roadway. The Equinox attempted to pass a truck using the right shoulder. The Equinox lost control as it passed the truck and struck the concrete barrier wall on the right shoulder of the roadway. The Equinox traveled across both lanes of Interstate 55 and came to a stop in the left lane.
We got a cage.
The 4 occupants of the Equinox were taken into custody without further incident. Officer Connor Vrooman joined the chase as the suspect attempted to flee through the snow-covered fields. From this angle, though, it all looks like a desert chase.
Going back north. Hey, be careful running up on the left side. Be careful, bro. He's going to the, I believe the River Live Church, northbound. Okay, I'm taking over. Stand by. Alright, Nick, we're about to take time here. Stand by.
Coming up to the church now. Paper.
The suspect, Noid, then continued through the field and into the parking lot of a local church, which was partially covered with snow and slush.
18, you say he's on payment?
We're in the snow field going back towards the freeway. Coming up to the
Going for a fence, trying to get on the other.
Noid then proceeded towards the freeway. Upon coming up to another fence line, Noid drove the vehicle through it. Once Noid got past this fence, he began to travel north on the freeway from approximately the 48-mile mark.
We're just now coming out of the trailer park.
Almost so bad. Pretty good way out.
I did not go through the fence line due to a strand of barbed wire hanging horizontally. I made my way through the local campground until I got back onto Arkansas Highway 385. While I was doing this, other White County deputies were able to get behind Noid while on the freeway and provide me with updates. At this time, I began to maneuver my patrol vehicle into the right lane and prepare for a TBI. After we negotiated a left curve, I moved on to the right side of the vehicle in which Noid was driving. I placed my front left bumper area of my patrol vehicle into the suspect's vehicle rear right bumper area and conducted a successful TBI maneuver.
TBI 63 TBI. He's in the roadside ditch.
The vehicle spun clockwise off the front bumper area of my patrol vehicle and left the roadway to the right. The vehicle continued to spin until it struck another fence line. The suspect vehicle got stuck in the fence line and came to a final rest, facing north near Ridgeview Road. Both suspects declined medical attention and had no visible injuries at the time. It all started when a police officer patrolling the area noticed a pickup truck driving erratically on the road, swerving, constantly crossing the dividing line, and speeding up and slowing down. As soon as the special signals were activated, the pickup began to attempt its flee.
Chico. Correction on terrorists. I'll have Adam 15 with him. Adam 15, go ahead and get up here. Adam 15, go ahead and take it.
Since the officer with the camera is not certified to perform a pit maneuver, and the car is not equipped with a push bumper, he let another officer in a Dodge Charger pass in front of him.
Adam 15's got it, I'm in behind him. 45 mile an hour, just turn back left on green.
Since the road was empty and the pickup truck was heading towards town at a high speed, the decision was made to stop it at all costs before it made a mess of the town.
Back on the roadway, back on the roadway. He just rolled it, he's rammed him. Show me your fucking head!
And then events went wrong. As the exhaust of the Charger due to the chase was heated to hundreds of degrees, while the police were engaged in detaining the suspects, the dry grass under the car began to burn. Of course, a regular fire extinguisher won't help. The cop pulled out what he could. Both cars were on fire. Nobody was hurt. On November 30th, 2023, I was notified the Roland Police Department from Oklahoma was in pursuit of a maroon Ford F-150 truck east on Interstate 40 almost to Arkansas. I was informed that the driver fled from the police after being contacted for suspicious behavior and they could smell the odor of burnt marijuana in the vehicle. Roland police chased the truck until they encountered heavy rain at the Arkansas state line.
Which direction on access?
At that time, I confirmed that the license plate was the same as I had been given. The truck continued to roll slowly as I activated my siren at that point. I then accelerated my unit and began to push his truck with the front bumper of my unit when he was at an angle. This allowed me to shove the truck into a guardrail about 25 to 30 feet from the rear doors of the building. The driver was identified as Ricky Walters and was transported for me by Van Buren police to their station.
Ain't even got 2,000 miles on it. Damn. Oh well. 4 scars.
Once at jail, Walters was searched by the intake deputy and a glass smoking device was found in his sleeve which had a crystal substance in it. Thank you for your time and have a great day.